Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name's Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a brand new episode of Blitzbox for Disney Infinity 3.0. So first and foremost, we have Boba Fett in front of us, which is absolutely awesome. Plus, when I did go ahead and place him onto the toy pad, the really cool thing that did appear was the fact that now we could actually go back onto our Boba Fett room and check this out. Boom, there's a Boba Fett costume, so we can actually spawn that in. Ooh, and you know what? I didn't even check. Maybe the wall hanging? Yes! All right, awesome. So now we actually have a Boba Fett image that we could hang up somewhere. Can we put this one in the corner maybe? No, we cannot. Can we hang it there? I mean, I guess that's not a terrible spot for it. Why not? There we go. Boom. Boba Fett is now very appropriately represented. So, with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for tuning in to a brand new episode of Blitzbox. Don't forget to leave a like if you guys enjoy it. Let's go ahead and aim for 1,000 likes, and hopefully we can reach that goal and carry on with the Blitzbox series on a weekly basis. Now, I did want to go ahead and ask you guys, well, not ask you guys, thank you guys for the fact that a lot of you pointed out, like, hey, Blitzwinger, we never actually built a room for Darth Vader. It was just because it was for Kylo Ren, and it had so much Darth Vader stuff in it that maybe you thought it was Darth Vader, but it wasn't Darth Vader's room. So today, obviously, we have now the Kylo Ren room finished. We have the room for Boba Fett finished in that corner, and now, today, we will be working on the two remaining rooms, which one of them is the Jabba the Hutt room, which will be this one right here, because I think that's the one I promised it would be. And then that one over there will be the Darth Vader room. So, let's get to building, shall we? So we got to go with all Boba Fett designs for this, and I think that there are walls and everything else for Boba Fett. I mean, why do I keep saying Boba Fett? Because I'm playing as Boba Fett, probably. But Jabba the Hutt. I'm pretty sure that there is everything Jabba the Hutt related. Maybe even a light. I wonder if there is one. What did that say? Mystery Shack. Oh, there we go. Jabba's Palace. Very cool. So we have that sorted out. Then we go to the flooring. And once again, hoping to find Jabba's Palace related flooring. And then last but certainly not least, we have the trim, which once again, guess what, will be Jabba's Palace, or at least that's what we're going for, hoping that there is one for it. There we go. All right, so that is all finished now. So we have kind of the rough design in place. Now we actually have to figure out what kind of things we got to put into Jabba's Palace. So ideally we want kind of like Jabba's throne. I wonder if that's a thing that is actually available. I know for a fact that there is a giant cool like seating beanbag, there we go, for Jabba the Hutt. So I think that would be really, really cool to put one of those in the room. So we'll definitely put that down. I wonder if there is like, ooh, there we go, Jabba's throne. Oh, you see, the only problem with the throne is the fact that if we put the throne, there is no way to put the... Yeah, you see, I was kind of hoping you could maybe in some way put the beanbag on top of it so it'd look really funny, but unfortunately that would not work very well. We could... You know what, actually? Let me see for a moment. We'll remove this for just a quick moment here. Or actually, let's not remove it completely. Let's just move it more forwards in the room. So, like, put it up here, for example, right? Then we could take the beanbag, put it back here. All right? Then we could actually push the throne up a little bit closer. Whoops. Okay, let's just exit Spark mode. I think it'll be easier to just move it using the wand. So I think we'll just push that up a little bit closer. There we go. So it kind of seems like he is on the throne. I think that just would be a little bit more appropriate overall. What is that? Jabba's... Oh. Do you think we could put the beanbag on that? Because that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, man. There's so much cool stuff for Jabba. I didn't realize that they included so many cool things for Jabba the Hutt. So what we'll have to do is, again, back out from this. Move the beanbag. So we'll move it to the corner like that. Then we will grab the throne. And we'll put the throne in the corner, just like as a little seating area. Then we'll go over to... Where was that little awesome seating thing for Jabba the Hutt? We'll put that in this corner. So I think that's pretty appropriate. So that looks kind of cool. Whoa. Oh man, I can't wait to use that on something. That'll be really cool as well. And then we're gonna have to figure out something else here. So for example, maybe there is a rug that's fitting for this little area. Let's see. The regal checkered rug seems like it would be a really good choice for this. So we'll see if there is no specifically themed rug. That might be exactly what we go for, because I think that might be the best option that we have available to us. There's a Rancor pit, a Death Star platform, Echo base, a Darth Maul. Can't wait to use that, but unfortunately we won't have a Darth Maul room, since that's not something that we're going to be building anymore. We're going to be doing a Darth Vader room instead. Yeah, I don't really think anything else works all that well, unfortunately. I think we might have to go with that little, like, red rug. There was no Jabba's Palace rug, right? I didn't, like, miss it or anything, right? I think we could go with this, like, little regal one. So that might look kind of cool, right? Like, in the middle of the room like that. We could put a few of them down as well. Huh, let's see, actually. I wonder what that will look like. Would that look good? Or is that just going to look... Yeah, it just looks kind of odd, doesn't it? Because we can't put 3 down, so because of... Actually, you know what? What if we move this one in the corner, though? So we kind of have that going on. That might be a better option, especially if what we do is we turn this one. Oh, it doesn't fit that way. Look at that. It's just a tiny little bit. If it could fit, that would have looked so good. I think that would have actually looked really, really nice. So, you know what? Let's just get rid of this one, because I just don't think it looks good. It just seems to be kind of out of place. All right, so we're done with that. Rugs are over and done with. Let's see. In terms of windows, are there any specific Jabba's Palace windows that are available? Oh, there are. Okay. So let's put a couple of those down, because why not, right? We could put 2 there. Maybe 1 in the background like that. Maybe, yeah, just 1 seems to be fitting. And then maybe 1 in this corner as well. Or this side of the room. There we go. Why not? I don't think we need any of these other windows, right? I just don't think it'll be particularly fitting. What is that? Ooh, that would have looked so nice in the back here. That's just not going to fit. It's just too massive of a window to fit. Yeah, it's too ginormous for this. We could use this on the outside of the room, so that could still work. Again, some of the stuff, if we don't fit into this area, it doesn't mean that we can't use at all. It just means we can't use in this specific room, and we're just going to have to improvise and figure something out going into the next few areas. So it's not like we can't use any of this stuff. It just means that we cannot use it right now. Do we put the roasting pit in here? Yes, we do. We absolutely do. We don't even think about it. We put it in there. And then the little drink dispensary next to it, right? Because why not? I think that would work. Maybe, can we put it over here? Can we put it over here, maybe? I don't know. It just seems so, like, constrained. But I think that works. There we go. That's not bad. Anything else that we need to put down? There's so much stuff for Jabba the Hutt. Like, I'm actually realizing, like, this is kind of crazy how many different things he was given. It's pretty awesome and cool that there are so many different things that you have available as far as Jabba the Hutt goes. So that's kind of neato. It definitely is quite cool that there is so many different items that are available for this one specific character. Do we put, like, the drinking table? I think we could put some cool tables right here. Why not, right? And kind of, like, maybe space them out like that. And then maybe put this one in the corner here, because why not? And I think that's a pretty good amount of stuff in here, because I feel like we've put a bunch of stuff down. Is there a Jabba, like, character or something that you could use? I don't know. I mean, I might as well just take a look, because maybe it is possible. Who knows, right? Just look through all of this. Yeah, I don't think there is one, because this is all Marvel characters. Yeah, I don't think there is one. Or maybe I just don't have it unlocked yet. It certainly might be one of those things where I could unlock it in the future, but right now, we unfortunately do not have Jabba unlocked. I'm sure maybe there is, like, a cast member or something along those lines for Jabba, but not one that we currently have unlocked. So, gonna have to just kind of work with what we currently have. Let's see. If there's something really, really cool that there is to hang up, we could also probably fit that somewhere, but I don't know if there is anything particularly interesting. that we could put up. What is that? What is that? Kaba? I don't even know how you say that. Okay, we could put one of these things, right? Because that would be kind of fitting for like Jabba's little cages and stuff that he has floating around. Problem is we have literally no room to put this up. So no matter how far up we put it. Oh, actually, there we go. Excellent. Can we put one on the other side as well? Maybe, possibly. Nope, it's not going to fit. It will not fit. Unfortunately, that will not work out. Anything else that is somewhat fitting? No, I don't think that would work. And I think that's kind of it. I really don't think that there's anything else that we want to put up. Especially because we have all those windows and everything already up. It's pretty busy. This is definitely the busiest room that we've built so far. But I think it's fitting for like Jabba the Hutt. I think this works, and I think it does look pretty awesome overall. But we're not done yet, of course, because that is just one of 2 rooms finished, because now we have to work on Darth Vader's room. So for Darth Vader, I think we'll go with the Death Star overall look and design. I think that's probably the most appropriate of the bunch. As far as the characters go, it could go with Hoth though. It could do something a little different, right? I think that could be kind of fun, actually. No, let's go with the walls. We'll go with the Death Star walls, and then what we'll do is we'll maybe put the chandelier, the one from Hoth, the Echo Base one, because I think that could look kind of cool, and then the flooring. Also, we'll do maybe for Hoth related, because I think that could be kind of neato. Just to make it different from the regular rooms that are out there, I think that should work. Maybe that, actually. That does look kind of cool, but no, we'll go with this. Just to keep it a little bit different and cool. All right, so we're going to put up a cool Darth Vader poster. I really want to put up a Padme image, but I don't think there is one, because I think that would be really cool for Darth Vader to have that in his room, but I don't think we have one unlocked. So yeah, because this is the only ones we currently have unlocked, so we're gonna need to work on that and hopefully get that unlocked at some point in time. For now though, let's see what else is available and what kind of things we could use, because I'm sure there is some stuff that we could utilize that would look somewhat cool. Not really seeing anything, honestly, from the wall hanging stuff that is particularly good looking. I think most of it is kind of like doesn't really work for the character of Darth Vader, so I think we're just gonna keep it the way it is. Again, unless if there is something that is really cool. I kind of think that would look kind of interesting, right? Maybe have a wall map. Is it possible to turn this one like sideways or no? Yeah, I don't think you can just lower it, and yeah, that kind of stinks. It would have been nice if you could actually change the way that looks. Ooh, that looks kind of cool. That seems like it could be somewhat fitting for Vader, you know, like some sort of a map of the Death Star almost. So I think that will work. And nope, can't use that. Puppy dog eyes. That would be funny. That would be funny for him to have. Maybe some cool art. Because why not? Maybe Vader is like super interested in some really lovely art like this, right? It's like, whoa, what's that? Vader's got some really lovely choice in art, right? Why not? It would look pretty nifty. Can't use any critters or anything like that. We definitely need to put some sort of a cool throne or something along those lines for Vader. I think that'd be cool. Ooh, the TIE Fighter chair. Of course, he doesn't pilot this type of a TIE Fighter, but he does pilot a TIE Fighter, so I think that would be pretty appropriate. Let's see. First, we got to figure out the bed, because that's going to be the biggest item. So we do have to kind of decide that first, I think, and then from there we'll be able to kind of pick and choose where all the other things go, because we can kind of build around it so that we could have all of that done. There's Odin's bed. I don't know, maybe that one, because it is kind of like purpley. I don't know, maybe that would work for Vader. I don't even know, like, what kind of a bed would Vader be using? I kind of wish that I knew more about Star Wars to know that, but I really don't know. I don't know. I feel like let's just go with like a plain regular bed, because I just don't think anything else is going to be particularly good looking. So we might as well just stick with something somewhat simplistic. So we'll put the bed here just so it's kind of out of the way, and therefore we can still put down a whole bunch of cool stuff around it and such. So we'll have the TIE Fighter chair right here, opposite end of the bed. Or actually, maybe we could put it in the corner. Yeah, I think that will be better. So put that down. Then I think it'd be kind of cool if Darth Vader had a bowling thing here. No? That's not going to fit. It just doesn't look good. I thought it'd be kind of funny if he had one, because it's like secretly that's like what he's a fan of. He's just like, listen, I just like to play some bowling sometimes. What's the big deal, right? It could be kind of funny if Vader had that. Let's see. Is there anything else that is... there's a whole bunch of like Death Star stuff, but I don't know. Would that look even good? That could look actually kind of cool. The light like that, right? If we could put it in the right spot, like maybe in this corner, would that fit? No, it doesn't fit. I think it does look kind of cool on this end, though, I have to say. So let's use it. Why not? Why not use it? There's some corner pieces. There's a control panel, but I don't think that's very appropriate to be in his room here. What would be kind of cool is if we could put this in front of the TIE fighter thing. Oh, come on, little critter. Get out of there, dude. Come on. Walk out of there. There we go. Now we can actually put this thing down. I think that actually looks really cool because you got the little console right in front of the TIE fighter chair. I think that's pretty neat. And then maybe like something that he keeps track of the... I don't know. I thought of maybe first putting the Death Star one, but I feel like that'd be better to be out there in one of the like general rooms. So again, like I said before, we definitely are going to have some stuff that is not in specifically the room. Maybe a little TV, right? Darth Vader just like, listen, just got to watch some TV and hang out. There we go. All right. I think that's a pretty cool room. It's a little bit more simplistic, especially when you compare it to like Jabba's room, but I think that's kind of what he would have in terms of just the simplicity of the entire design. However, we're not done yet. I forgot. We do need to... Ooh, wait a minute. I forgot. There's also rugs. We could put a cool maybe Death Star rug, right? In the corner here. Can we turn it? There we go. I think that would look nice. And then on top of that, if we could go ahead and... Ooh, I didn't realize that there's all this stuff as well. I completely forgot about this. Maybe there's something cool that we could use from all of this stuff. Nothing really springing to mind. Maybe that. Ooh, that does look really cool. It's like a fancy art piece. Boom. Perfect. Why not? I think that looks nice. But last thing before we finish off this episode, we need to actually spawn in Vader, right? Where is he? Hello, Vader. Where are you? There you are. Enjoy your room, my friend. Enjoy your room. So there we are, guys. We have finished all of the different rooms for 4 of the characters from the Star Wars universe. So next up, we will be working on the good guy rooms. So, of course, continue to come up with ideas like, for example, what would you like to see in like Luke's room or Leia's room or Han's room and Chewie's room and so on and so forth, because that's what we'll be working on next. After that, we'll make our way back to this area of the interior to assemble the kind of hangout spots. I want to build maybe like a little arcade area because I think that'd be fun somewhere out here. Then we do need to have some sort of like a Death Star related room. I think this might be it because it's like the biggest of the bunch, so I think that could look really cool. So again, if you have any specific ideas that you would like to see implemented on upcoming episodes of Blitzbox, don't forget to leave those ideas in the comments section below. I'm always reading them and I'm always taking your ideas into mind when I work on my stuff. So I kind of like, as I come up with my own ideas, I'm like, okay, but that is something where like you guys can influence that idea and have some sort of input on what you want to see. So thank you guys so very much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see all of you lovely, lovely folks here next time. Peace out, guys, and I'll see you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.